Hey there, welcome. Thanks for joining me. If this is your first time to my channel, thank you for subscribing. And don't forget to click on that bell button so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. So today I'm super excited because I love Easter as much as I love Christmas. So I decided to go ahead and start doing some DIYs for my Easter decor. And what I'm going to do is recycle two Easter signs that I had from last year that I don't want to use this year. And I'm sanding them down just to remove some of that glitter that's on the sign. Now you don't really have to sand it completely down unless you like, but at least some of it to remove that glitter. Then we're going to grab some ballet pink paint and go ahead and paint both sides, front and back. And the ballet pink is from Waverly chalk paint. So just go ahead and give it, what I did was I gave it one coat and I allowed it to dry, and then I gave it the second coat. Yeah, so like I said, Easter is one of my favorite holidays. So I love doing DIYs for Easter. I just think it's so pretty and there's so many different ways to do it. And it's just, to me, it's like Christmas. So yeah, I'm going to have a lot of DIYs for Easter as well. And of course, some more Valentine's DIYs that I have, but I'm going to do a lot more Easter. So stay tuned for those. Just go ahead, like I said, give both of them a light first coat and then give them a second coat, and once they're completely dry. Don't forget to paint the edges, and like I said, also the back. And it doesn't take much, it doesn't take a long time for it to dry since you're giving it that light coat. So just go ahead, and as soon as you're done with one, grab the other one and it should be dry. And I also am going to paint four of the Jenga blocks from Dollar Tree that you can get in the game or toy area. And I'm painting those the same color of the pink. And these are going to be our stands. Now you're going to grab the Easter bunnies that they have at Dollar Tree. And they were a little bit bigger than what I needed for my smaller Easter egg. But if you have the larger Easter eggs, you'll just need that one bag. I had this mini or the smaller Easter bunny from, I believe it was Walmart or Michael's. But either way, they're typically about 50 cents, maybe no more than $1. And I know I use coupons if it was Michael's. So just go ahead and grab a smaller bunny, or you don't need one at all for your smaller Easter egg. Paint them both. And what I'm doing is I'm painting them with the Waverly chalk paint, the antique color. So I'll leave the exact color name down below. And I'm painting both sides. And you'll see why I'm painting both sides. But just go ahead and see, I just went ahead and painted both sides at the same time because since I'm not giving them that heavy of a coat, they completely dry pretty fast. So just go ahead and paint both sides and all the edges. And now by then your signs will be dry, and I'm grabbing some white paint, not a lot, just a little bit, and I'm painting all the edges of my larger Easter egg. On just whatever was left over on my brush. And then you're going to grab that wet rag and just wipe it down, lightly wipe it down. And you're going to see that it gives it more of like a, I want to say like a 3D effect. And I did that to both eggs. And then once you're done with that, go ahead and grab a few color different size ribbons. I'm using the black polka dot burlap. And then I'm going to use this smaller kind of a burlap ribbon, but it's a thinner one from Michael's, a white ribbon, and then one of the green ribbons as well. So go ahead and place them all together. Grab your Easter egg, but flip them all the ribbons right side down. Then you're going to go ahead and just tie a simple knot with all your ribbons onto the center of your Easter egg. and just adjust it and play with them, and fix them the way you like, and make sure they're all facing the right way, and you like the way they are. Once they are, tighten it as much as you can, and then add just a few dots of hot glue to make it stay in place. And now I'm going to go ahead and glue my Jenga blocks to the bottom, one in the front and one in the back. Now I'm just going to show you, you can use just one Jenga block if you want to use it just like so and not add anything else to the front, and that would work just fine. But it would move if you're walking by or something. You're going to be careful where you place it like that. So I decided to go ahead and put two. That way I can place it anywhere and I know it's not going to fall. Now you can add your bunny anywhere on your Easter egg. I decided to go ahead and add it onto my Jenga block. And that's why I painted both the sides, because I'm going to glue it basically on the edge of the front Jenga block. So it's not going to be glued onto your egg at all. And see how it has it more like a 3D effect. So that's the way I did mine. And then I'm going to go ahead and just clean up my bow or my knot. Make sure all the ribbons are cut the same way and the length that I want them to be. Now I got these felt roses for $1 at I believe it was Dollar General, and I love them. I purchased about 3 bags of them, and they have three different colors. So I went ahead and I added one of these white felt roses onto my small bunny Easter egg. And now I'm going to do the same process to my larger egg. You don't have to, but if you feel more secure, go ahead and add a little bit of Mod Podge on top of that to make sure that it stays nice and firm and in place. I didn't, but they just press on it really good and it should stay in place just fine. So I'm from the same decal, I'm going to add some of this leaf decor that it had along with my decals, and I'm going to add one to either side of my bunny. And there you have it. So for my smaller one, I went ahead and grabbed another decal from Dollar Tree that I had, and I only cut out the small little, I want to call it like a little flower, I guess you could say, and I just added it on to the top of my smaller egg just so it can combine and flow with my larger one, because I'm going to use them together like a set. And this is the way they look all completed. So what do you guys think? Until next time, you guys stay blessed. Bye. Told me you don't really do commitment, trust me. Consider your message received when you said you